Hello there, everybody. My name is ShinigamiKira 50, and before I mention today's episode number, just a little heads up. I went through my videos yesterday, and I realized that somehow I lost count, and this is a real episode 17, I think. I think this is the real episode 17 now. I don't know how I lost count. I'm sorry. So yeah, welcome to episode 17. Last episode we finished Hoth. Yeah. We did not accept the pirate's deal. He is now in prison. And we now have to travel to the Waypoint Station to save the royal family. I don't know what planet, I'm sorry. Does it say which royal family? Now to put him into your life. The Empire, but Senator Grell. This planet's king and queen. No, it doesn't say of what planet. No, of course it doesn't. Piece of shit. Also, just a little information for you guys. If you guys hear any like background noises, it's because I'm currently in the middle of a storm. Although it should be passing by the time this video ends. Hopefully. With that all said and done, let's talk to the crew, and then we'll head to the Waypoint Station. So first up, we have Lieutenant Icero, which we got from completing Hoth.
Now we can talk without sub-zero wind in our ears. Thank you.
No problem.
Not just for saving my guys. You got me out of Hoth. You have no idea how much I was starting to hate that planet.
Don't worry, that happens to everyone that goes to Hoth. You enjoy the scenery? What scenery? Not a problem.
I hope you feel welcome here.
If your shower doesn't freeze solid halfway through, I like it here already. You know, I missed the rest of the unit already. Even Kree. But they're going home, and that's the important thing. They've earned it.
Indeed. Which one was Kree? I don't remember. I really hope that you don't have to say a lot.
Your friend Kai
I have a lot
said
to
something
say.
else. He was asking how many kills I've made?
Right, yeah. It's part of its culture.
In Trandoshan society, an individual's status is determined by hunting.
Oh. Wonder what your status is if you say, I don't keep count. He's odd company for a Jedi Master.
Yeah.
I've been posted all over, but I haven't met many Trandoshans. Or Jedi. I always think of Jedi Masters as being stationed on Tython, and being... well, you're more hands-on than I expected.
One must work to succeed. Yeah. Well... it is. Tython's extremely dull. What were you
Did you
expecting?
think I would stand back and reason our opponents to death?
Not sure, but I'd pay good credits to see that. At least your missions aren't as hair-raising as mine were. It's been years since I slept through the night without some crisis coming up.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here.
You're not going to be able to sleep like that for a long while, mate. Oh, good, you're done. Then let's go meet our friend in the other room. That's Kaizen, that's Theron. Zenith! I'll memorize your name. I'll remember your name someday.
Secretary Varam came around, gave his support.
Ah!
One step closer to being opposition leader. System works. But there's another candidate back on Belmore. Leyland Fiskin. He's trouble.
How? Yeah, tell me about him.
Knowing your foe is the first step.
Indeed.
He's a war veteran. Household name. Respectable.
Ah. How is that trouble? Stern traditionalist?
Fiskin struck already. Arrested my followers back home over an operation years ago. Says they set a bomb that killed Imperials and Balmoran soldiers. Those Balmorans were traitors, selling ordnance to the Empire. Planned to destroy a village. My people saved lives.
Then tell the truth.
If people know your followers made that choice, that will destroy Fiskin's credibility.
I need evidence. Greystar authorized the bombing. He kept detailed journals. The evidence I need. All Greystar's journals were destroyed on Balmora. Darth Lacris orders. Must be copies elsewhere, though.
Let me help you.
Proving your followers innocent is a worthy cause. If you need anything, just ask.
Appreciate it. Let me try first.
Of course.
No one's clean. Journals might have dirt on Nayland Fiskin, too. Fastest way to neutralize him.
Good luck finding them.
Let me know how the search goes.
I'll keep you apprised.
Ah! Is there any news on the journals?
Might have evidence to clear the charges against my men. I found Greystar's journals.
Nice!
Balmoran resistance fighters were on a mission to Nar Shaddaa. Never left. They have copies of the journals.
For safekeeping, I imagine.
Greystar probably wanted to protect his ideas.
In case what happened, happened. Plausible. These men lost contact with us. Happens sometimes. They don't know Greystar's gone, or anything else. Their leader is Kalen Jays. One of my trainees once. I should go to Nar Shaddaa, tell him the news myself.
He'll appreciate that.
I'm sure he'll be glad to see you, despite the circumstances.
Plus, I can pick up the journals. Efficient.
Indeed.
Won't be gone long. Pick up a shuttle to Nar Shaddaa, meet Jays, bring the journals back. Simple.
Indeed.
Don't get shot while I'm away.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Back. At
Ah.
Jays.
Fudge!
Journals are safe.
Ah, my eyes are acting up. Good. How's Jace doing?
It must have been good to see your friend again.
Not so good. Jays didn't want to give me the journals. Said Greystar left standing orders. If he was killed or captured, the journals should be destroyed. And Greystar told Jays not to give the journals to me. Ever. For any reason.
Why not?
I hope Jays had an explanation for these orders.
No. Says he didn't ask. Started reading on the way back. Greystar had plenty to say.
Of course he did.
He wrote in shorthand, tough to decipher. But there's enough evidence to release my men. Nayland Fiskin's charges fell apart. Need to go on the attack now, before Fiskin's campaign recovers.
Agreed. Indeed. How
What
are
are
you?
you planning?
What are you planning?
Journals have some intel on Fiskin, too. Hints he took a bribe from an Imperial prisoner. Revealing it would hit him hard.
Just be careful.
Attacking a man's reputation often has consequences for your own.
I know what I'm doing. No idea why Greystar didn't want me reading his journals. They're strange. So much history. Talks
Careful.
about people I knew. Like they're still... Back to work.
You might find something that you don't want to know, and if you're found out, you may wish you never read the journals. I mean, it's kind of cheesy, but it's something that sounds like something EA would do. It's got the stench of EA all over it. They're in! So, how's the engine coming along? There we go.
The Van Drake generator is finally taking shape. We are a step closer to victory at the symposium.
Good.
Now we begin the most crucial stage, the generator's core. And another Luminatus Club member, Shorjan Chalice, has offered to help with that.
He is your competitor.
Isn't Shorjin taking part in the symposium too?
Until the symposium itself, we are brothers in science. Besides, whatever his entry is, it can't possibly compete. Shorjin wants to trade some exotech for components I need, but I left my juicier exotech artifacts back at my store.
Ah.
You'll pardon me if I take a brief trip home to make the trade? We shan't be away for long.
Stay out of the casinos.
Don't start gambling and end up too poor for a shuttle back.
Hopefully Shorjin will have all the components I need. The Vandrake generator's core is crucial to this entire endeavor. It's gratifying to know the security systems at my store are still intact.
Good.
Shorjin Challa sends his regards, by the way. Charming fellow. Wrote his thesis on planetary shielding mechanics.
Ah. Did you get what you
Was
needed?
Shorjin willing to trade with you?
Indeed. In fact, we got to talking, and he brought an issue to my attention. Shorjin's components will certainly build the core of the Vandrake generator, but he claimed the stress of its operation will soon burn them out. My Vandrake generator will work, but it will work for a minute at most, before it is destroyed forever.
Surely we can save it.
Your generator is going to be a landmark discovery. Is there nothing we can do?
The Vandrake generator is an impossible machine, Jedi. To make an impossible machine work at all is a scientific marvel. A moment's operation should be enough to win the symposium. But after that... Forgive me, Jedi. I should double-check Shorjin's calculations. There may be something else I've overlooked.
Course. Except, come on. Oh. Well, that's what Kaizen's for. So, how goes the molting? If I remember correctly, that's where we left off with you, is you were beginning to molt, drinking the poison. Molt is over, I am living again. Harold. Congratulations.
You must feel much better now that your ordeal is over.
It is one last part. Begin final stage of Shoku Yagu. I ate piece of molted skid. Life and death all fed on each other. To eat a piece of malt proves I know this. The past feeding the future.
So the person you were nourishes the person you're becoming.
Yes, Harold, it's exactly so. Game provides nourishment for last change, but it's uncomfortable. Just like Stone and Belly, but most focused. I've spoken to the Chevalier again, Little Hunter from Tatooine, that says hunting opportunity still waits on Alderaan. Now I'm leaving then, with points to gain. Would be goodness to go. Then we should go.
It'll be a good way to celebrate your return to life.
Thank you, Harold. We meet Loxville on Alderaan soon, or chance will be lost. Ooh, I sent another side quest. Oh look, another side quest. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fit that in today's episode. We might do that one first thing tomorrow, next episode though, maybe. But now with bummer. With all that said and done, let's head to the Waypoint Station. Let's see here. Travel now. 150 credits. Still. Turning. Jumping. Coming out. Okay. I'll see you guys when I get to the royal family. And I'm back with Belarus, Lord Curious, and the Queen, and the King. There's the King. Wait.
And here's our
guest
of honor. Kyrus, if the Jedi takes one step toward their majesties, cut their throats.
It will be done, my master.
Ah.
No threat to you.
Please, at least release my wife. I know you can exploit any advantage, Jedi. So the soldiers had to die. The civilians, too. I do, after all, take pride in being thorough.
You hear your true nature very well, kind of. If it wasn't for all the stuttering. I mean, come on. Really? We had a spy and someone's stuttering. I wonder who's really nervous all the time.
So much darkness, and I never felt anything from you except fear.
Is that curiosity or envy? No mere infiltrator. I am Organ Blazes, and I am a child of the Emperor.
Oh,
I
wow.
was brought before the Emperor as an infant, and imprinted with his power, his consciousness. I shared the greatest mind in the galaxy. With the first sun concealing my presence, I joined hundreds of my brothers and sisters scattered throughout the Republic to watch and wait.
I think we just found out the name of the next boss. After the Chapter 3 boss, that is. The first
Who is
son.
this first son you speak of?
Supreme among those to receive this honor. I can't even comprehend the power he wields. This is immaterial. An Imperial fleet is coming. You will all be destroyed, and without the Rift Alliance, the Republic is finished. The Empire is merciful, Your Highness. Your planet could be spared the coming destruction. How? Tell me. Order your bodyguards to kill the Jedi.
Yeah, you can't trust this man.
Even if you agree, he'll betray you, and the Empire will destroy your world.
Senator Grell told us about your courage. I will not raise my hand against you.
Your Empire's friendship is worthless to us.
You'll regret being so stubborn when your planet is burning. Kyrus, show them how a Jedi dies.
Oh. This is gonna be way too easy.
Merely a scratch.
Distract him. Just for a little bit longer. My turn.
That's quite enough of that.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, hello. Did not see you there. Well, this fight is over. Just let me loot his body real quick. God dang it. Stop giving me armor that I can't use. Your turn.
Why won't you accept that our victory is inevitable? Destroying my servant won't end this.
In that case, killing you might be more productive.
Yeah?
First son of the Emperor will lead us to glory. Your death is the first step on that path.
Who is the first
At
son?
least give me the courtesy of knowing my enemy's name.
Die in ignorance. It has been agony, restraining myself from killing you.
Oh, you are going to take a while if I don't do this. My turn. No, don't leave. Don't you dare leave this circle. Nope. It's like, I see you trying to do something. I would like to cancel that. Those are... Yay! Finally a new headset! Aww. Well, still better. Ooh. Get too much. Oh, that's not bad. Oh. Anyways, back to the king and queen. Your Highness.
He's dead? You... How could you... He seemed invincible. Why would he do this? Tobus Grell said Blasis was your ally.
Clearly he wasn't.
Blasis' only allies were the other children of the Emperor.
Our troops died because of his treachery. They were so proud. They would have served your republic well.
Yeah, no, that's a bad option in this time. Very bad option. They were heroes.
Your soldiers died nobly, trying to protect you.
I hope Tobus Grell and little Nadia are all right. We owe them so much.
As do I.
Senator Grell and his daughter have earned their place on my ship. I'll take care of them.
We will ask the Republic for help getting home. I will never forget how you came to our rescue. From now on, the Republic will have full access to our treasury.
A kind gesture.
That would more than suffice.
Goodbye, Jedi. Go safely.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's another way to defeat him using all the coolant tanks, but I'm too high power level to do that. Anyways, I'll see you guys back aboard the ship. And I'm back aboard the Defender. There we go.
Blasis was a Sith. He's dead, and the royal family is safe. But their soldiers weren't as lucky.
Jedi, quickly. You need to hear this.
What is it?
Good to see you. My commanders and our droids routed an Imperial fleet near your position, but this report is odd. Our men had a dozen sudden power failures, a major communications fault. I'd call that sabotage.
More traitors, maybe.
I suspect I know who's behind it, but let me know what you find.
I sense a Jedi business explanation approaching.
Master Sio's trying to get through.
Thank the Force you're all right. The Empire has launched a devastating offensive. The galaxy is again at war. Dozens of major systems are being invaded. An Imperial ambush almost broke the Republic fleet and the Jedi. Every hour more are lost. We managed to protect the core worlds, but the rest of the Republic is under fire.
They did plan this.
The Empire never intended this peace to last.
I need you. All of you. The Rift Alliance worlds are the only ones still standing strong. We need you to... Wait. I don't see the Aragorn representative. Is Blasis all right?
There was a traitor among us.
I also have bad news. The Republic has been infiltrated.
Dun dun dun!
The children of the Emperor. Now, of all times, you say they've hidden themselves in the Republic.
Yes, do you know
It
them?
sounds like you've come across the children before.
Several years ago, one of the Dark Council turned and joined us. He brought valuable intelligence. He mentioned these children of the Emperor, but even the Dark Council only knew terrible rumors. We must be on guard.
Indeed.
In the meantime, the Chancellor has invoked an ancient law giving Jedi Masters military authority. The Republic needs our leadership.
At your command.
What would you have me do?
We can't win with the armies we have. The Republic needs powerful allies.
Indeed.
And you have already proven you could lead them. You and the Rift Alliance must search the galaxy. Seek out the strongest forces you can find to strike back at the Empire.
You won't be alone out there, Jedi.
Wait, Madame stands with you. And it is too, also, whatever good it will do.
Balmora will always be your ally, no matter what.
I'd rather follow someone I respect. Count me in too.
Oh. I'm proud of all of you.
We've come a long way together. Now it's time to use our strength.
We must begin our search for allies at once.
Indeed.
I must admit, this task does seem near impossible. Blasis murdered so many of my people alone. To fight all the children in this empire. Who could help us?
Troops alone won't be enough.
We need more than just soldiers. To truly face the Empire, we'll need superior tactics or technology.
True, but unless we get some soldiers, we won't last long.
What of the Noeticons? The ancient masters who taught you the shielding technique. Their knowledge and experience could guide us.
They were destroyed.
The Noeticons were lost when the Sith attacked me on Coruscant.
We recovered the last fragments of the Noeticons, and our most gifted engineers have been reconstructing them on Tython.
Oh.
They haven't responded to anyone, even the Council. But they may remember you. I must go. Leave for Tython and speak to the Noeticons. I hope their knowledge has survived.
Agreed.
May the Force be with you.
That one. Come on, something good. Yeah, alright. Alright then, so Jedi, use this to teleport to the Jedi Academy on Tython. Really? Huh! I did not know that existed. Anyways, I will see you guys on Tython. And I'm back on Tython with the Noeticons. Or Noeticon, I don't know. Is there one or several? There we go. The terminal is painstakingly reconstruction of the but when you touch the familiar controls, nothing happens. Please don't be broken.
The Order needs your guidance once more, Masters.
Broken vessel merely frees its contents.
Ah.
The face is familiar.
Though life has written on you since we taught you the shielding technique.
Yes. Now I recall. I sensed the Sith were behind our sudden plunge into darkness.
Yeah.
A moment, Master Arca. Was the shielding technique successful? Did it save your master?
Yes, thank you.
Yuan Par is alive and well because of the lessons you taught me.
Wait, I thought she died because we killed the Plague Master.
Now, tell us what brought you here.
So, you seek an army to protect the Republic from its enemies. Quite a puzzle, even for us.
But not impossible, Master Tharis.
Oh?
The ancient Rakata boast in their writings of imprisoning a sleeping army.
I know the Rakata.
As I remember, the Rakata conquered and enslaved most of the galaxy before they died out.
The translation? Oh, this is fascinating. Apparently the Rakata imprisoned this army in stasis beneath a planet's surface.
But see, the writings are incomplete. There's no record of which planet it is.
Any charts?
Perhaps we could extrapolate the planet's position from the rest of the writings.
They speak of a fading nova in the night sky during the prison's construction. In that time period, then it's somewhere in the mid-rim. But we're missing a coordinate to pinpoint it.
Well, prison, that sounds like Bel Savis.
The monument proclaims our victory, and that's the Rakata term for Hoth. This monument on Hoth will have the last coordinate.
But go carefully. The Rakata protected their monuments from enemies and rebelling slaves. Its guardians may still be active.
I appreciate your help.
Thank you for all you've done.
You've done a great service in reawakening us. For now, we must conserve our energy. And you have an army to find.
Indeed.
May the Force be with you, and with the Republic.
I'll see you guys on Hoth. And I'm back on Hoth at the monument. Through the thick ice, you can make out something in the cave wall. It appears to be a Rakata monument the Nedicon spoke of. Ah, I was wondering where you lot were.
Never say no to help.
Ow. You're tanking! You don't... Stop moving! Oh, you're a big one. I see you have a lot of health and you can take a lot of hits. Come on. I cannot wait for the ability. I really hope I have the ability. Just... Oh, I really hope that this class has that. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Alright. Heal first. Alright. Now let's try looking at that wall again. This time, hopefully, without any interruptions. Although I highly doubt that. Oh, hello. It looks like a few strokes of your lightsaber could melt the ice, covering the monument. Okay, so why not do that in the cutscene? Oh, my hand just looks so weird. What? Reinitializing function restored. Welcome, slave. Have your master sent you for instructions? In a way?
I was certainly sent by my masters to get information.
I exist to proclaim the glory of the builders of the Infinite Empire by recording the imprisonment of Eshka. Of the Eshka. You mean the sleeping army?
You have my attention.
Eshka, a hostile species who tried to destroy all of the planets. The Eshka have to cleanse the galaxy of the other species. This is where their benefits. Some Eshka kindly disapprove of this cleansing, but the builders were. The Eshka were crushed, conquered, humbled. The entire species was sealed in stasis, awake to think on their actions. Dreadful fate.
That is absolutely terrible.
Deviant, how could you understand the Builder's mercy?
We should talk to these Eshka. See how they feel about another empire causing trouble.
The stars point the way to the prison of Eshka. So can marvel at the Builder's achievement. Instructions, and I now am free to mentally condition more slaves for the Builders. All who can access me will serve. Mentally condition?
You're planning to brainwash people?
I'll make certain of it. Your risk.
I'm afraid I can't let you harm innocent people.
Fine, report to your overseers for execution, slave. Well, time to destroy you. I'll see you guys back aboard the Defender. And I'm back for the defense. We must put the monument to our coordinates through the navigation computer. The entire system is classified.
But my Senate clearance got us some answers. It's a world called Belsavis.
Ah!
The Eshka won't be lonely. The Republic's using Belsavis as a high-security prison.
I'll be discreet.
I can still seek out the Eshka without causing a stir.
Hopefully. That's not what worried me. Jedi, I think they were locked up for a reason. And you'll be releasing an entire army. I'm sure not all of them were killers.
Maybe the Eshka who oppose this galactic cleansing can persuade the others.
Alright, this seems awfully dangerous, but I believe in you.
We should seek out these Eshka with all haste. I think they've been imprisoned long enough.
Indeed. Except... I just have one really quick question about Belsavis. Okay. We can travel to it. Yeah, we should have enough time. Turning, jumping, coming out.
The Republic says we can't land until they confirm Father's clearance.
It's all right, Nadia. Belsavis is their prison. They make the rules.
So, if the Noeticons are right, this is where the Eshka, our sleeping army, was shut away.
Yes. For their crimes against other races, Jedi, please be certain about this. Some Eshka were peaceful.
I'll begin with the Eshka who oppose the genocide. Perhaps they can persuade the others.
By these coordinates, the Republic prison is practically on top of the Rakata facility.
Seems awfully hazardous. Unless they don't know the Rakata facility is there.
But the Republic does know this planet. Perhaps someone could point us in the right direction.
I mean, yes, it's a good idea, but yeah, no one should mention the Eshka.
I'm not sure it's wise to discuss such matters.
Finally, Jedi, someone down there wants to talk to you.
Alright, put him through.
Hello, this is Assistant Coney. No, they're still securing that block. We're dealing with a major breakout and rioting, Senate clearance or not. We can't help you.
I'm on a vital
Jedi
mission.
Master, and I'm seeking something left behind on Belsavis, maybe centuries ago.
But we don't really have... Are you talking about the vaults? The prison started out maintaining the old vaults on the surface. When the Empire began blowing doors open, the riots started. What? Try the secondary code. I think you need my boss, Commander Gielan. He studies those vaults as a hobby.
Thanks for the help.
I appreciate your time. It sounds like anarchy down there.
Let me find Commander Gielan for you. He's... Oh, blast. We still don't have our locator towers. Those locators track our ID cards, but they shut down after the first power cut. I can't find the commander until they're reset.
Really?
And the prisoners around those towers are killing anyone who tries to fix them.
Let me help you.
Maybe I can restore some order down there.
We'd appreciate it. When you reach the towers, just flip a switch. Once the towers are up, I can find Commander Gielan, then we... Oh, sorry, gotta go. Thank you!
Wow, that was informative. I'm gonna have to call the video here. I'm sorry. I would love to go down to Belsavis, but I just don't have the time in this video. So, in the next episode, I will probably talk to my companions and head actually to Alderaan, and nah, probably won't do that until... Ooh, I don't know when I'm gonna do Rebirth. Fuck! Oh, I don't know when I'm gonna do Rebirth. But hopefully, actually, what should be happening right now, if my editing skills have improved, and if I'm actually good at this, I've actually... I don't know how to say this. My ending! I finally have an ending! Yay! So, first off, huge shout out to, I believe it's Top Shelf Records. Link to their YouTube channel will be in the description below for the song. Hopefully, along the... Hopefully, I think it's... And then I'm on reverse, so it should be like... Well, somewhere on the screen will be links to the first episode of each season for the first-time viewers. Also, if you liked the video, please don't forget that like button, show me that you love me. With that all said and done, I almost forgot to ask first-time viewers to subscribe, so that way you don't miss a video. Please do that. With that all said and done, I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye!